Well, hey there, hero. It's David H. Lawrence, the 17th, and this video is being recorded. I think we're up to 335 videos now. Wow. We're into the month of December for these videos, and this one's coming from my voiceover studio. And it's interesting because I look at this as kind of my bat cave. You know, it's where I get my work done, it's where I do a lot of things by myself in private, not just my voiceover work, but a lot of the course creation work that I do, the coaching that I do, the content production that I do in other areas, client services, production partner services. I do a lot of it all by myself, and I bet you do as well. Voiceover has turned into a very, very solitary existence. And it's because the way the internet has disintermediated our business. There's the opportunity to go into a studio, to go somewhere, to get in the car or get on public transportation and go somewhere to do an audition, and many cases do work, has become kind of rare and lovely. And oh, there's still a sun and other people, right? So as voiceover talent, we're often in a situation where we're all by ourselves, and it can cause feelings of loneliness, feelings of disconnectedness with the rest of the world. And it can start to affect our minds. It can start to affect our performances. It can start to affect our relationships. When the phone rings, instead of getting upset that the phone, you forgot to turn the ringer off and it interrupted your recording, it's like, oh, somebody wants to talk to me. Hold on one second. I'll be right back, microphone, right? So let me also caution you that that kind of isolation can also cause a kind of isolation of thinking and well, I'm on my own, so I better figure this out on myself. So I've got a couple of suggestions for you on how to combat this, how to, sort of balance in your life this feeling of isolation and the things that can cause. Number one, create relationships with real human beings in the business and outside the business that take you outside this very small sphere of influence. I join meetup groups, I joined lots of committees and subcommittees at the union, too many this year maybe. But I want to get that human contact that you don't get when you're sitting here in front of a microphone and just doing the work. Also, get out there and take some acting classes, get on stage, get on camera. Because the super awesome part of that is not just that you will meet other people and create relationships and add to your life experience, but you'll become a better performer. You'll see some archetypes that you'll grab and you'll use as a voiceover performer that you wouldn't have known about had you not gotten out and gotten some fresh air and some new interfaces with people. You'll find techniques and things that other actors do that you'd like to emulate. You'll also find some things that you think to yourself, never gonna do that ever, both on mic and on camera, and sometimes in person, right? So this notion of being by yourself and thinking that you have to be independent 100% of the time or you'll never succeed is something that I'd like to invite you to reconsider. And creating those external connections will do more than just get you out of the space that you're in. It will also make you a better performer, which is what we all want, right? Tell me what you think about this. Have you noticed that in the last 10 or 15 years that what we do for a living has become smaller and smaller and smaller in terms of where we actually perform the auditions and the work? Have you noticed that? What have you done about that? What have you done to create those new relationships and keep those ongoing relationships going? Let me know in the comments below. Go over to voheroes.com if you're watching this video on YouTube or any other place and leave me a comment there. I'd love to find out what you think about this. Also, if you'd like to be on my list for when we stop doing these once a day, want to make sure you know when things are coming up with the new once a week on Wednesday podcast we're going to do and videos. Go ahead and get on the list. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page on voheroes.com, and you'll see a little form you can fill out that says get on the list, and you'll be on the list, I promise. I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. I thank you for being one of my connections. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.